y'all, welcome to the stream, and today we are back with Rose and Forgotten Hollow, and today she is heading back to school. And so yeah, I believe she's got class today. Yeah, she's got class in 2 hours for her painting course. So she did do her homework in our last stream, and so we will be going to class. We didn't let her cheat because, as we know, she had gotten over that suspension, and so we wanted her to have a little bit of a chance of not getting kicked out immediately. And then after that, she will be off for the next 3 days from work, and then she'll go back to work. But today she does go back for her very first day back in class. Oh, hey Tracy, welcome. You just got off from work and back to the house. Awesome. So she goes to work in 2 hours. So right now she is just kind of spending some time with her love here. They are very much, as we know, in love and can't keep their hands off one another. She also needs to work on her vampire skills because she is a new vampire. It does say here her university term begins today. It will last for 5 weekdays. She needs to take a look at her class schedule and plan on when to do her homework. We've already done her homework, so that is something that we don't need to worry about right now. So she is treating herself to a glass of wine. Nice. Yes, I want everyone to have a nice relaxing Sunday, so it sounds like you are well on your way to doing that, so that's great. Obviously you had to work, so that sucks, but now that you're off, you can relax and enjoy your Sunday evening. So she is just going ahead and chatting on the computer a little bit, and then she'll go ahead and go into class in a couple of hours here. Her thirst is, she could probably stand to drink something, so we'll get her a plasma bag here. How's the music, Tracy? Is it too loud? Okay. Where is she headed? Hi Marvel, how are you today? Welcome to the stream. She is going off to class. I didn't even have to tell her to go, so I love it when they actually just go on their own and I don't have to be like, hey, you're late to class. So that's great news. So while she's in class, we're going to go ahead and get her to take some notes. That way she can hopefully do pretty good. And while she's gone, we will see what James wants to do. He wants to kiss her, and so we'll let him do that. But also, while she's gone, we're going to get him to read a little bit more of this vampire encyclopedia because he seems to enjoy reading that. And he can get a little bit more knowledge than she gets because, for whatever reason, yeah, he's already to level 3, right? Like, he's reading it a lot faster than her. So, you're good, but you have a sore throat and a cough, so you can't record. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Marvel. I hope you get to feeling better soon. then we'll just let him, like I said, read that while she's in class. And let's see how his thirst is doing. Oh, he's very thirsty, so we'll get him to drink a plasma pack. I don't know why they don't just do this on their own, but for whatever reason, they seem to just about starve themselves to death. So it says, Rose has confidently, well, as soon as that goes away, Rose turned in her homework and confidently that class and squeezed every bit of knowledge she could out of it. That kind of effort will surely be a great help to her in the final grade in that course. So she did really well in that class. She is returned home from school kind of flirty, so she's feeling pretty good about her day overall, I'm thinking. We're going to go ahead and get her to do some homework after she's done drinking her plasma pack as well. Okay, he needs to go to work. So they have schedules that are now kind of conflicting. But that's okay. Eventually they'll get to meet up in the middle.
Oh, Blish.
So when you feel better, you're going to start your Teen Titans series because you're building them off camera. Nice. Once the tower is done, you're going to post it on Instagram. That's fun. Yeah, it's a lot of building with that, I'm sure. But that'll be fun to see. Alright, we're going to get him working hard at work, and with her, she's just doing a little bit of this homework, and then after she has a couple of days under her belt of doing her homework on her own, we're going to attempt again to cheat at her homework, because she does need to successfully cheat on homework or an exam. And Eliza Pancakes is calling and saying, don't let your mind wander. It's far too small to be let out on its own. You know you're really dumb, right? No, we're not really dumb. We just don't like doing things when we don't have to. Like, geez, Eliza, you don't have to be a jerk about it. You already made the Titans. You just have to build more lots and add the characters. Nice. Marvel, that is so cool. It's so different to see that they are, like their needs are so different as a vampire than when they're humans. So it does say here that she's oversensitive from being on her cycle. No one seems to understand or care about what Rose is going through right now. At the moment, she can't seem to keep her emotions in check. The effects of having a monthly cycle has left her in a complete wreck. So she's feeling really sensitive right now because of her cycle. But she's also feeling really, really flirty right now. So I don't know. Her emotions are all over the place because she's on her cycle. She's too funny. Okay, finish up that homework, and then I'm going to have her actually practice on her guitar a little bit, because I do think that she needs to do that for just making sure that she gets some skill up for work, obviously. You know, we do want her practicing as much as possible, getting that skill up, so we will get her doing that. She also enjoys that for fun, so we'll have her do that for a little while, and it will kill some time. And then after she does that, maybe we'll see if we can get her to read a little bit of that encyclopedia. I don't know if I can get her to do it. She's one that doesn't necessarily care for reading a whole lot, but we will try to get her to read that a little bit and see if maybe we can have some luck with that this time, as opposed to the last time we tried when she was just not having it whatsoever. So You might get the Slice of Life and Wonderful Whims. Those are both very good mods. I do recommend them. Yeah. Alright, so we did finish off our homework, and now she is just going to go ahead and go upstairs and practice on her guitar a little bit. And once she has a little bit of fun, then she can hopefully read for a little bit, and maybe she won't just instantly tell us no to reading about vampirism. And she is getting pretty good at the guitar. She is at level 5 now, so she has gotten her skill up pretty good. I can't say that I complain about that. What games do you recommend I should play on my phone to record for my YouTube channel? What games do I recommend you should play on your phone? I don't know. I can't recommend any games for you to play on your phone. I don't really play a whole lot of games on my phone. As a matter of fact, I don't think I have any games on my phone. I used to have, you know, those interactive stories that you can play on your phone, like they're like you know what I'm talking about. They're like those books that, they're not books, but they're kind of like books that you would read, but they're like interactive stories. I used to have a couple of those on my phone, and I would play those where you would like pick an interactive whatever, and then it would give you like a story-based kind of gameplay based on whatever your answer was. I used to have a bunch of those on my phone, but then I ended up taking them off because I wasn't playing them a whole lot. And so I don't really have a whole lot. I have a couple of coloring apps on my phone where if I'm getting like really bored, then I'll do a little bit of coloring or things like that, but I don't typically do a whole lot of stuff like that on my phone. Most of my games are on my computer, and I just play on my computer if I want to play games. So I got an idea for New York. I want to build a subway station underground. You went to a subway once? Marvel, that's cool. I've actually never been to New York, nor have I ever been on a subway. I am originally from Tennessee, and I never went to New York, but there were a lot of states that I did visit, but New York was not ever one of them, and then I moved to Canada. So, yeah, I've never actually been to a subway before, but that sounds really cool. Hi, Serenity. Welcome to the group. So we are just getting her to practice her guitar for a little bit, and then we're going to have her go and read up on her vampire lore on the encyclopedia. Hopefully she won't tell us no to that because, you know, she doesn't necessarily like to study, but I do need her to read up on that. So I'm hoping she will oblige us with that. She's done her homework for painting after her class. Is she gonna read? Oh, I think she's actually gonna read this time. She's not feeling playful, she's feeling confident, so we might actually get something out of her this time, which is awesome. So for her vampire skill, she is at level 3, almost to level 4. So when she actually finishes that, we will be able to graduate her to the next vampire book, I believe. And she's moving well along her way here on her knowledge, which is freaking awesome, because we do want her mastering up that skill. I believe she gets points for that. So she has reached level 4 of her vampire lore. I don't know. She only has 1 power point. I don't know how she gets power points. I was gonna read up on that, but you know. Oh, she's got 2, so she must be getting points from reading this book. Rose read that really powerful vampires sometimes pass down their experience to Sims they turn. I also want her to get some training, so we may visit Caleb and see if we can get him to train us. When does she go back to class? So she goes to class in 2 days and she goes to work in 3 days. So yeah, we're going to go and visit with Caleb and see if we can get him to train us, because he is a master vampire. So he would have the knowledge and the know-how to probably train her as a vampire, being that she's a baby vampire. I think that she would get a lot of good things from him. So I think that we'll definitely take her over there to do that. Let's see if we can give him a call and get him actually to just come over here, because I don't remember where he lives. Now that he's moved and gotten himself married. Caleb, where are you? There you are. Let's invite him to hang out at the current lot. Who is Lucas and why are we chatting with him? She's just going outside to talk to some random kid. Okay, well that's fine. We'll talk to this random kid. Lucas Munch has come over and we're just chatting with him. And it looks like James has been promoted to a caterer and is now making an additional 10 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 26 per hour. So that's good. Did Caleb say he was going to come over? Yes. Okay, so he's already here. So let's go ahead and ask him if he will train us to be a vampire. And see what he has to say about that. Stop talking to this little kid. And we have some random person in our house. So that's fun for us. You know, lady, if you're gonna come into our house, then it's kind of, you know, your own fault if you get drank from. What do you get with a vampire in winter? Frostbite. That's funny. What is he doing to her? Oh, he's mentoring her. Okay, so she's being mentored by Caleb. I guess that whatever she just did worked to teach her something. And now she is like, okay, well, if you're going to come into my house uninvited, then I'm going to drink from you. And this is how this works. This house is a vampire house. You don't just come here and Rose Knight is now a minor vampire. She has started the ascent to the unhallowed rank of Grand Master Vampire. Keep using powers, researching vampires, and talking to other vampires to earn more vampire experience. Oh wow, I don't know what I did to do that, but that's good.
No. Dimpa Yiddish.
And let's see if I can get her to also... does she have the power to... Let's do dark meditation for her and see what that does. Because it looks like she could also get some energy up. Alright, so we're getting her energy up. And now she feels better. Okay, and she got all of her thirst up and all of her energy up. She's now a minor vampire, and she has 4 power points that we can use for her. So, we have all of these things now that we should be able to use. So we've got Detect Personality, Cast Hallucination, Eternally Welcome, The Occult Student, Vampiric Charm, Vampiric Strength, Command, Garlic Immunity, and Vampire Creation. What do you guys think we should give her as a power? And she has, like I said, 4 power points. And then we have to take a weakness. So we'll look at those next. So out of the things that she is allowed, what do you think we should give Rose for her vampire powers? What do you guys want to see her being able to do? She already can fly like a bat, and she's already an occult student. Do we want her to have vampire charm, to be strong, to be able to control the mind of other Sims, to be garlic immune, or to be able to turn other Sims into vampires? Or to always be welcome at others' homes. Or we could use more points on occult student. Let me know in the chat what you guys want us to give Rose as her powers. Turn other Sims into vampires. Okay, and that leaves 1 more point. Occult student. Okay, occult student, we need 2 points, so we'll need to get her another point. And we need to take a weakness. So we've got withered stomach, guilty drinker, uncontrollable hissing, sloppy drinker, or thinned skin. Hi Leah Maria, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. How are you today? Withered stomach. Okay. So she's just getting herself a bath here, and let's go and check on... Alright, we also have 2 points for James, so we can give him something. Do we want him flying around as a bat as well, or do we want to give him something different? Detect personality, bat form, cast hallucinations, occult student, or eternally welcome for him. He's gonna be a chef. Bat form for him too. Okay. And also, I think vampire always move as a bat. Okay, are you gonna leave again, or are you just gonna stay in our house for forever? He is a serious guy and loves to learn stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna give him the occult stuff as well. Because he does like to learn stuff. Because he does like to read. I've noticed that. Because even whenever he's learning like, reading these encyclopedias, he's already read all of it. I think he's at level 3 already, yeah. Can he purchase the next one, actually? Okay, let's see if he can purchase the next one. No. Let's see if she can purchase the next one. Purchase tomes. Neither one of them can purchase the next one. I wonder why. So she got a sentiment also with Caleb that she is deeply connected with him, and she's also impressed with him. Caleb sure knows what he's doing, and Rose has nothing but respect for him. So she respects him for his master vampireness, which is cool. Alright, he has discovered the plasma pack creation. James, while reading about vampires, learned the secrets of converting fish and frogs into tasty plasma packs. He can now make plasma packs from fish or frogs. Cool. That will be helpful considering. You are progressing well. Each night you gain experience as a vampire, increasing your rank and unlocking more powers. Researching vampire lore or training with a powerful vampire are also good ways to get experience. Some increase their rank through fighting other vampires or drinking deeply from mortals, but that's not my style. So building my rank will unlock new powers. Great. James read that vampires can be out during the day as long as they have a ceiling over their head which stops the most powerful of the sun's rays. Speaking of the powerful sun's rays, I need to get her an umbrella. Take an umbrella. Black or red? What do you guys think? Would she carry a black one or would she carry a red one? I think she has everything black, but I didn't know if maybe she might want to have like red as just like an accent. A red? Yeah. Okay. We are doing well today, Leah Maria. How are you doing today? He wants to level up in the painting skill. I mean, we can let you do that, dude. You can go over there and paint something. I mean, her guitar skills gotten better. Her singing, though, not so much at all. So James here really likes to learn new things, and that doesn't matter if it's like even just painting. He wants to learn how to level up in painting, and so it's just he likes learning new things, and I love that about him. He is so thirsty. I don't know why he won't drink things on his own. He like waits till he's dang near like starving to death before he does. Okay, let's get him also going around places in his bathroom. Okay. And he wants to kiss Rose, so let's see if I can find the kiss option. And she wants to flirt with him. These two are something else. You would never know that she is non-committal the way she acts with him. You really wouldn't. Oh, and she called your old mom. She's like, hey, Mom. Oh, hi, Miss Kitty. Thanks for the raid. Leah Maria, can you give a shout out to Miss Kitty? Stream is going good. Castarina, thank you so much for the follow. Yes, he can like painting. We want that. I will give a shout out here. I don't know if you can. Shout out. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. How was the stream that you just finished? What did you do in The Sims? Yeah, you're welcome. So what were you doing in The Sims today? We are just doing a current household with some vampires, and she is in university trying to be dastardly, basically. And yeah, so she's currently just kind of off for the next couple of days, so she's just getting her vampire skills up, but yeah. Furnishing a mansion for a bachelor challenge. Oh, that's fun. We'll have to give that a look. I'll have to go check out your VOD. Everybody go give Miss Kitty a follow and check out her channel. Yeah. Well, he did his painting here, and it's worth 151. And if you can see, Miles has come on over here, and he's just here to visit. You know how Miles likes to come over and just randomly show up, and I think he's just like, are you ever gonna, like, you know, get hitched with my daughter before I pass away? Because, you know, he's an elder, and they're not gonna live forever, Miles and Marion. He's probably thinking, you asked for my daughter's hand, I gave you my blessing, and you guys still aren't married, and I'd like to see my daughter settle down before I, you know, go on into the great beyond. Oh yeah, no worries. And so I think that, you know, he's wanting them to go ahead and get hitched. And I don't know how you guys feel about that. And, you know, Rose is supposedly non-committal, but I think that she would probably say yes if James asked her to marry him. I really think that the way their relationship is, if he asked her to be with him, I think that she would probably tell him yes. So that may be something that we end up looking into them doing, because it's not, like I said, Marion and Miles aren't going to be around for forever. And I mean, look, it just is what it is. And unless Rose decides to turn her parents into vampires, welcome back, Miss Kitty. Unless, you know, she decides to go ahead and turn them into vampires, they're not going to be around for forever. And, you know, he's wanting them to go ahead and settle down. He worries that she's not going to, you know, do that. She's not going to settle down, and he's already given the blessing, and these two are just kind of, you know, lingering, and they're not settling, they're not tying that knot. And he's like, Rose, you know, when are you guys going to get married? Your mom and I want to see you guys settle down. We want to see, you know, possibly grandkids, you know. And she's like, Dad, what's the rush? And he's like, the rush is that we're not going to be around for forever, and we worry about you. And she's like, I can take care of myself. Like, and he's like, well, I realize that you can take care of yourself, but it's just something that a parent wants to see from their kid, is that they're settled down and that, you know, they're on the right path and they're happy. And, you know, every parent wants to see a grandchild. And she's like, you know, my life is a different life. It's not like what you pictured. And he's like, well, that's clear. I mean, you just turned into a bat in front of my very eyes. Obviously, this isn't the life that I pictured for you, but you're my daughter and I love you nonetheless. And I just want you to be happy, but I also want you to be settled. And she's like, Dad, you know, what you consider happy and settled is maybe not what I consider happy and settled. Like, we're happy the way we are. Mind you, I do think James considers happy and settled maybe a little bit of what Miles and Marion consider happy and settled. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think that James should go ahead and pop the question to dear sweet Rose over there, and we should get them hitched before Miles and Marion pass on? Because, I mean, we don't plan... I know, right? We don't plan on making them vampires so that they can live for forever, because I don't want Miles and Marion to live for forever. Like, obviously these two are vampires. They're going to live forever, but we aren't going to make her parents live for forever. But part of me kind of thinks that maybe Miles and Marion should have that peace of mind before they pass on, of seeing their daughter settled down. Yeah, you think so? Okay, well, if that's the case, let's go ahead and see if I can get them to propose and see if... Look, now, she has the non-committal trait, so there is the possibility that she might tell him no. I don't know. the Sims have a mind of their own, so we'll go ahead and get him to propose if it'll let surprise to propose. We will get him to propose, and we'll see if she'll say yes. She said yes! Guys! Oh my gosh. Look how happy he is. He's like, oh my god, oh my god. So, there you have it. What are they doing? Okay, that was weird. He's like he can't make up his mind what he wants to do now. He's so excited. They're just disappearing in place. So they are officially engaged, and we are going to have to plan a wedding and get them hitched. And so, Lord, I really hope that that works because we know that that has some negative connotations, you know. But I think all the glitches are probably fixed with that. All right. I can honestly say that no, I don't want to start a wedding right yet. I want to like do all of the back stuff. So, like, can't I do like legal documents, file and submit a marriage license. So we'll get all of the things in order for us to go ahead and get married, and we'll do that. I don't know how much longer they have. Let's see if I can find, is Miles still here? No. Let's see if I can find him here. Oh, the age is disabled. If I turn it off, though, he's gonna die. I'll turn it off after I do this. Because as soon as I turn it back on, they're gonna pass away. Because they've been alive for quite some time. Let's see what else she needs to do. But we will go ahead and get all of the wedding things done, and then they will need to go ahead and see. So she'll need to try on a wedding dress, plan a wedding outfit, go to the wedding showroom, go to the pre-wedding skin care, go try wedding dress. Okay, let's try that. Does that take us into Cass? Or is it just like a rabbit hole? Have any of you guys actually, like in the chat, have you played with this portion of the game, like the Tartosa stuff with the wedding and actually played through all of the stuff and it like actually worked for you without a hitch, because I had a wedding in my decade series that I tried to do and it didn't work and I was distraught over it. But since then I haven't actually had a wedding since they did all the patches to fix it. So this is the first time I've actually played, and so this is the first for me. I've not even done any of this stuff, so I don't even know what I'm doing. It's like, it's all a first for me. It's like a brand new. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Anyone know what they're doing other than me? Because I'm just like flying blind. Oh, it is just a rabbit hole. Let's just fast forward through that. And meanwhile, he's just over. I thought I could celebrate with you today for a little while. Well, I think it is fixed. I think they put through a patch to kind of fix everything, but I don't know. I guess we're about to find out. She's off work for the next 3 days and off school for the next 2 days. So, this was a back to school stream, but it has quickly turned into a wedding. It quickly turned into a wedding kind of stream. Alright, so she went and tried on, I guess, wedding dresses at a rabbit hole, but I thought maybe we would, like, actually see her, like, it would take us to cast. What am I supposed to do now? Let's make sure she's not starving to death. No, she's fine. My wedding planner. Go to the pre-wedding skincare. Plan wedding outfit. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hydrate. Hi, Tarbonara. How are you? Thank you for the hydrate. No worries. Okay. Alright, we need to find her a wedding gown that's fitting for a gothic queen, because, like, hello. I mean, that's cute and all, but totally not fitting. Alright, so what are we thinking? I mean, like, do we actually want her married in black? We want her married in black. Hi, Punch! Okay, if we want her married in black, then I can make her get married in black. Let me look up black gowns. Black, black, black. Alright, so black. And obviously we want custom content dresses. Okay, let's take a look at what I got. Alright, so we've got this one. You guys will have to take a vote, okay? So there's that one. Nope, I don't like that. Ooh, but I like this. There's that one. There's that one. Oh my goodness. I think this one. Look how pretty she looks. Is that too princessy for... You like the third one. Okay. There's also this one. I don't like that one. You like the third one. The third one was... which one was the third one? Let me go back. Okay, so let's take a vote. So, not that one. I don't like that one. So there's this one. Or there is... this one. Is this the one you like, Punch? The big one. Oh, the big one. This one. So I would say either this one or this one. Which one? That one. Or that one. So this will be A. Or B. Put in your vote. A or B. Everybody likes B? Okay. B it is. Let's give her some nice shoes. Not that we can see them, but let's give her those. Do we want to pull her hair up? Or do we like it down? Do I have veils? I think I have a couple. I have the couple, but I don't know if they come in black. I've got this one. Or no, I don't like that one. Or this one. I think that one would look best. Or we could do, hold on, let me find it. Oh, thank you for the follow. How do you pronounce that? I'm gonna screw that up. We could give her flowers around her head, like black flowers. I have a like a flower crown, if I can find it. Or nope, I don't like that. But where's that flower crown? I don't know what you guys are really looking for as far as the look goes. But that was the only veil that I have. Sephiroth? Sephiroth. Aha! Thank you! Thank you! I have a very southern accent, so I knew I was going to screw that one up. If I even tried it. Part of me was like, make it with the Z, but the other part of me was like, that can't be right. And even with the Z, I was like, I still don't know how that's gonna come out. I can't find my, there it is. I was like, I can't find the flowers, and then boom, there they were. Do we like these kind of like flowers in her hair? I don't know what you guys are looking for exactly. Or would we prefer the black veil? Guys, she looks so pretty. Here's the other version of that. It goes around her head. That might look better. Oh, thanks for the raid, Dark Siren. You like the flowers? Yeah. I think that looks good. Do we like that crown on her? Okay, I think she needs a necklace. Oh, you behave yourself, Teffers. Thanks for the follow, Soul Demon. Soul Demon. Yeah, she's very goth, and she's a vampire, and she is getting ready for her wedding. We're preparing her wedding gown. How about a choker? She's a little bit non-committal, but she's in love. You just calm down. Besides that, they don't actually smile in here, right? Like, I can't make her smile. Well, you have to wait until I get her out into the world again. Then you'll see. You'll see. She is much, much in love. You should have seen the proposal. It was beautiful and heart-touching. She's going on a killing spree. Well, she's a vampire, so, you know, you never can tell. Alright, what do we think? Do we love it? I think she looks beautiful. The woman smiles on her wedding day. She's too stressed. That's true. She's like, what do I have to do? Do we like that choker on her? Or do we want something that hangs and dangles? Yeah, I like the choker. Alright. Perfect, darling. Oh, hell. I'm supposed to get him ready too, aren't I? Always like a choker. Yes, well, I'm not going to touch that one. Not touching it. Hello, Trouble. How's it going? Is that my new nickname? Alright. It didn't even give me, I don't think it gave me an option to dress him up, I don't think. That's okay. We'll get him eventually dressed up. What else does she need to do? Okay. I guess she's going to the computer. She's like, hey, Dad, how's it going? Oh, by the way, you'll love to know that I'm engaged. He's like, I already knew that. James asked for my blessing, and I told him yes, because we are so thrilled that you're finally settling down. And she's like, of course you are. Alright, let's go ahead and let her get some meditation going on here. She needs to get her energy up, but we will go down and let him do a little bit of wedding preparations. He can do some things. Can't he? Maybe. Will it let him do anything at all? My wedding. Wedding planner. Go to... Oh, I guess we have to plan his outfit too. Well, for the love of Pete. Okay, into the thing we go. What do we want him to wear? Just a regular old tux? Yeah. Probably. Let me guess. Black? Clock with a red cravat stained with the blood of virgins. Come on now. Do I look like I have all that? That's a very tall order. But I do think he should definitely be like in. I got sidetracked back again. Wait, that ain't no goth. No, what? No, I know. He's not really gothy. Not really. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Help me out, Serenity. The trails just ain't long enough. I don't have a lot of male selection, to be quite honest. And I don't necessarily want to go with like standard, like, look at that. I don't like it. I just don't like it. Okay? What's this? Well, hellfire. Then make it a two-bride situation. Well, she's already getting married to him. I can't change it up now. It's just a little bit too late. I live near a place called Whitby, and they have a goth weekend every year, and thousands from around the world go to it. Really? Honestly, I think that's right up Serenity's alley. She would love that. Look, how about this? I mean, it's simple, it's plain, it's black, it's... We could do a red top. Is that too much? Is that too, like, flashy? I don't know what word I'm looking for. I feel like that's like not dressy enough, but also like everything else that I have is not okay enough. So it looks okay? Okay. I mean, it's just gonna have to do there, buddy. I'm really sorry. It took me 2 seconds to put you together, and it took me like 10 minutes to put her together. But, you know, that's just the way it goes. I had to do her hair, and, you know, his hips are too wide. You know, don't be judging him, okay? We can't all be exactly the same. We're all individuals. We are all made different. Tef, just calm down. It is what it is. His hips are too wide. Okay, moving right along. He's fine. He's fine. What was I doing? ADHD to the... Alright. Legal documents. Go to the legal consulate. You can help by doing some of these things. She's up here. She's got wide hips too. I mean, she's a girl, so... She's not a good singer. Like, she kind of sucks. Honest. I've heard better. He's gone. She's sucking. I don't even know. She's at level 3 singing. Let's get her to stop that because my ears can't handle it. I just don't even want to listen to that anymore. Dad, where are you headed? Okay. All that for that? You went 2 steps. Oh, I swear to God. When I got married, I made my niece her bridesmaid dress by hand. Really, now that's pretty impressive. I'm not that talented. I'm just not. I don't want you doing the computer thing. I want you doing the wedding thing. Alright, what do we have to do still for the wedding? My wedding app, sim book, wedding reservation. Oh my God, what is all this? Rent a wedding venue. Cool. Where are we going to get married at? Heard you got engaged. Congratulations. I'm so excited for you and James. Thank you so much. We really appreciate that. Okay, I paid $950, but they didn't ask me where I wanted to get married. So I kind of feel like I've been ripped off. Like, what the hell's really going on? Does anyone know what the hell I'm doing right now? Because I certainly don't. Take a wedding photo. When I got married, I wanted to wear a kilt, but my ex-wife would not allow it. She wouldn't allow it? And you still married her? Well, that was your first mistake. Okay, go get your skincare done. And then I guess we'll just go ahead and figure out how to get married. Guys, do we have to, like, go somewhere and pick out a venue and pick out a cake and pick out all those things? Because I thought we had to do that. Anyone know? Anyone? Because, like, wasn't that a thing? I feel like I'm being ripped off on this. Caleb is wondering if I want to go over to his house. Dude, I'm not even at home right now. No. Okay, you. Stop hissing and figure out what we need to do to get married. My wedding. Wedding planner. Go to the wedding showroom. It just sends me to a rabbit hole. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. Everybody, you're not going to work. You're taking the day off. You're getting married. What the hell? Okay. I want to see you this week. Are you open to seeing me? Yeah, Mom. I'm about to see you today. I'm about to get hitched. Just calm down. I just have to figure out how to have a wedding. Okay, let's have a wedding. Have a wedding. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. That's what I feel like. Let's start there. But let's go to the calendar and let's... Can we stop this event? Okay, nobody cares about this. Let's do a wedding event. Alright. Wedding ceremony. Can't plan a gold event on a holiday. Well, screw you. Why not? Well, there's a gold event on every single bloody day. Ugh. For the love of Pete. We're never gonna get married. Look at that. There's something on every bloody day. Alright, wedding event. Okay, first of all, that's not true. Happy wife, happy life. That's true if you find the right person, I think. Maybe. But like, also, you don't want someone that's controlling every little thing of your life. Sim of honor, officiant, flower peddler, ring bearer, guest. Click to invite a guest. Okay, awesome. Let's invite some people. We literally don't really know that many people. We'll invite mom and dad, and we'll invite Caleb and Vlad, and we'll invite Lilith. And that's really the only people we really know, because we're vampires and we don't have friends. Alright, we want to cut the cake, and we want to have drinks, and we want to dance, and we want to walk down the aisle, and we want to kiss, and we want to sure, that's great. Alright, and no! Oh, frickin' hell. They do look smart. I concur. What the hell? I don't want to come here. Exit create a sim. Is it going to make me redo all of that all over again? Because that sucks. Okay. Color, black, dress code, goth. It doesn't give me that. Polished or boho? I guess polished. See, I am supposed to pick a wedding cake. Alright, we'll get married at whatever. At like 1 a.m. because we're vampires, and what does it matter? It's not like we sleep anyway. Alright, it's scheduled. I cannot believe this. It's ridiculous. Alright. In the meantime, we'll just take care of our whatever. Okay, the wedding has been scheduled. We will just let her do what she needs to do. He is dealing with the consulate stuff, making sure all the paperwork is in order so that we can get married in the first damn place. And yeah. Oh shit. Let's get a cake ordered. Piece of cake bakery. Because I guess, you know, having a wedding cake would be ideal, wouldn't it now? Too bad there's not a black cake. Let's do that one, I guess. Black and white cake. That way we can cut the cake. How long is it good for? Oh, good. Catering conundrum. Bored at work, James is killing time by browsing the internet when the business phone starts to ring. The caller breathlessly explains that there's a celebrity gala taking place this evening, but the master chef booked to cater the event has fallen ill and they need an immediate replacement. James' employer is the right company to handle this job, but he suddenly finds himself daydreaming of rubbing elbows with A-listers. Will he skip out of work early and cater the event all by himself, or will he book the event through his employer? If he caters by himself, he will gain fame, money, and befriend a celebrity, but he will be fired. Or he can book through his employer and his life will continue unchanged. Well, he's going to book through his employer because he's not going to lose his job. Because we need him to be a master chef. So we can lure the humans to our lovely home so that we'll have supper. Weren't you paying attention? There's a method to the madness. There's a method to the madness. Was married to her for 6 years and been free of her for 4. I kind of like how you said that. Oh, man. Alright, you need to finish working on your shift. You're going to work hard. You finish out strong because in the morning, bright and freaking early, you're getting hitched, buddy. I know you're happy about it. Rose, you're non-committal. I hope you're happy about it. You're going to be, I feel like the life of the party. You're the only one here, hun. Like, what the hell? Ah, I'm so proud. You're getting the hang of vampirism. I'd be delighted to take you under my bat wing and teach you more about the night. How about I fly over and give you some training? Yes, please, do that. You only have a short amount of time, though, because, honestly, we're getting married soon. So, hurry it up, Vlad. Hurry it up. Oh, see? Teffers, I told you. She's in love. See? She's very flirty. She's happy to see him getting home from work. She's loving life. Loving it. Look, it says here, she's utterly enamored from being around a sim that she's so enamored with can fill her with romantic feelings. They're engaged to be wed. She's blushing from something or someone seems to have her blushing. She's also feeling smothered. A non-committal sim has trouble staying in a long-term relationship. Well, you know, I mean, maybe it's time for a change, it says. We might struggle a little. We might struggle a little. But we'll see. We'll see. I can't help it, Rose, that you're a non-committal sim. I made you that way before you fell in love with James. You're just gonna have to deal. You're the one that said yes to the proposal. That's on you, chica. That's on you.
You miss.
It is time for you to get married, though. It really is, so I hope you're ready. Look at her. She's like, I'm ready as I'll ever be. Yeah, I hope so. Because you were getting married.
You want the spoon.
In 15 minutes, you're getting yourself hitched. Oh, Vlad, you're here. I'm glad that you decided to go ahead and show yourself.
Dag, dag.
But now I have to leave. So, there's that. And our wedding is set to begin. Everybody cross your fingers and toes, because I don't even know if this is going to work. I haven't played this since the last time I tried it, and it really didn't work then, so let's just hope that this works out. If not, you might see me melt down. Anyone ever seen anyone rage quit The Sims before? Okay, why are you not in your wedding gown? This is what I'm talking about. We're already starting off on a bad foot. He's in his outfit. Why are you not in yours? Thank you. Thank you for finally deciding to go ahead and oblige me. Alright. Where is the bloody area to go to? Oh, here it is. Okay. Let's hope this works. Okay, that's awesome. Let's have the guest go ahead and please take your seats. Okay. That's fine. Oh my goodness. No. Escort is Miles. He's going to escort Rose down the aisle. You walk down the aisle. Okay, come on. Come on. Where you at, Miles? Where's your dad? There he is. Okay, we have our dad here. We're going to walk down the aisle and we're going to get ourselves married. What is going on? Why are they dancing? This is what I'm talking about. This is not working. Why are you dancing? You're supposed to be getting married. Oh my heavens. Why? Gather at the aisle. No. No. Exchange vows.
You want the spoon?
Okay. Are we gonna do it now? Nope. They're just gonna stand there and look at each other and be like, hi, you look lovely. Hi, you look lovely. Miles is like, this isn't happening. I'm leaving. I'm gonna die before they get married. Miles. Okay. They walked down the aisle. I got them to do that. But that's all we were able to do so far. Can you just get married? Can you just do that for me? Exchange vows and kiss. Do it. Come on. You can do it. I don't know if they actually want to do this. They're acting like they might not want to get married, guys. Clearly it's a game glitch, but I mean, I don't know. We could just maybe say it's Rose. She's like, maybe I don't want to do this. Romance, a little stressful. Rose is not used to romance yet, and sometimes it's stressful to be near a love interest when your romance skill is low. Oh. Yeah. Okay, she put a ring on it. And he put a ring on it. I don't know why he got the diamond. Oh, she got a diamond too. They both got a big ass rock. Alright, let's do it. Give him a kiss. Somebody kiss someone. Come on. Alright, we have ourselves a married couple. Mr. and Mrs. Whitestone. Look, they're so happy. Or he's happy at least. Is she happy? She's happy. What does it say? Engaged. And now it says, I swear these vows are my promise to always be true to you. Literally for eternity. You're stuck together for eternity. Oh, they're precious together. There's nobody watched the wedding. The family did not come and sit like I told them to. After all that, Miles and Marion didn't even watch them get married. Like, where is Miles and Marion? They're over here dancing. Yeah, that's what they chose to do while their daughter got married. Stand over here talking to Caleb and Lilith dancing. Let's pour some tea. It'll be fine. We'll all just have a little bit of tea. And I think we'll go ahead and put the cake out and cut the cake, if it will allow me to do that. Add a wedding topper. Look how happy she is.
You want the spoon?
No! Dad! What in the hell is your problem? I was about to do something with that. Ugh. Freaking parents. Now we can't cut the cake because Dad ate it. You're lucky that I love you, because if I didn't, I'd bite you for that. Well, we can't cut the cake because Dad ate the cake. So, what the hell? This wedding is not necessarily going as planned. But everyone's having a good time nonetheless. We did get married, so I guess I can't complain. They're having tea. They're having chats. People were dancing, even though it didn't give us credit for dancing, but people were dancing nonetheless. Who are you? Oh, you're Vlad. Vlad, why don't you go ahead and give me some vampire training on my wedding day? I could definitely use a pick-me-up because I didn't get to cut my cake. And honestly, it's just unfortunate. I might as well do something fun because honestly, let's not let this beautiful dress go to waste. Let's dance, shall we? Once we're done with that. Can they do? Oh, okay. Well, that didn't seem to work. Vlad, what is your problem? Feeling angry. She's a hot-headed sim. Hot-headed sims tend to get angry for no reason. Alright, we've got some dancing going on. No cutting the cake. We've done overall pretty good on our wedding ceremony. I think that it's going really, really well. I do think I am going to let them go ahead and head on to the house. So we'll go ahead and end this event. There is nothing left to do. They can't throw rice because that was something that needed to be done over there next to the arch, but no one actually watched the wedding. Okay, this married couple's heading home. Poor things. Oh, we got some twerking going on. At least he's dancing and having a good time, which, by the way, wasn't even invited to the wedding, but that's okay. We're not mad at it. We're not. Overall, I say that wedding was a success. I mean, considering the last wedding that I went through with the Sims, it didn't work at all. So I will give that like an 8 out of 10. The last one got like a 2. So I'm not going to complain. I'm a little upset by the dad taking the cake, but other than that, I think it went okay. Honestly, I'm not too upset about it. I didn't rage quit, and the last wedding I did, so
You want the soon.
We're good. We're not complaining. You're supposed to be having yourself a bath though because you're nasty. Go get yourself a bath, Rose. And then I'm going to work on her, let her do some dark meditation. Everyone is pretty tired, and so they need to get themselves some energy up. So we'll let them do that.
Yes.
So dark meditation it is there for you, Mr. James. Go ahead. There you go. Oh, she's late for class. Shit. Get out of the bathtub. Get out of the bathtub. You gotta get to class. You're only day 2 of school and we're already late. Go, go, go. She showed up to class but wasn't as prepared as she should have been and probably could have gotten more out of that class. She may need to do more studying. Yeah, you think? Considering she showed up as it was freaking ending? Like, really? It's not good. She's hungry, she's tired, she's not in a good way. Oh, we've thirsted her to death. Go ahead and get yourself a dark meditation as well, Rose. Shit, we done near killed you. And let's go ahead and... Oh, hell. Can you come up here and fix this with computer? Hello! Welcome to the chat! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Thanks for the hype. Oh, Mom's done shown up at the front door. Alright, Mom. I've turned your aging back on. You're not going to live forever.
Shabadoo. Kubepa Tubi Yix. Yishla Wasusagam.
She's like, Rose, I just came over to tell you that I'm so happy that you're finally with somebody and that you're settled down. This is everything that I ever wanted for you, and I know that it was a long journey, but I just am really so proud of you. And Rose is like, thanks, Mom, that really means a lot, and I know that's what you always wanted. It was something that I really fought, but I never realized that you just wanted me to have what you and Dad have. And I think I do have that with James, and even though it's scary and I don't really know how I feel about it right yet, I'm glad I have him too. So I'm not going to tell you you're right because I don't want to tell you that, and I don't know that you are, but I'm happy. So they're going to hug. They're loving life. She's like, I'll take it, Rose. If that's all you can tell me, then I'll accept that. It's all I ever wanted for you was for you to be happy. She's like, okay, bye, Mom. I love you. Okay. So she's off. Rose, when do you go back to work? Just tell me that. You've got class in 3 days, which I thought was what you had before, but clearly not. Work in 3 hours. Okay. Well... James is supposed to be fixing the computer, so I hope he did. He did. Alright, let's go ahead and order you some plasma packs. And let's order James some plasma packs. Because you guys are almost out of blood bags. Oh god, he got fried. He got electrocuted. That was a close call. I really shouldn't mess with any electronics for a while. Clearly he's not a handyman. Oh, the poor fella. I didn't know I got him electrocuted. For the love of Pete. That's probably not good. Did you not have, like, enough dark meditation the last time you did it? Because you don't look like you got any of your rest at all. Well, you did, but, jeez. You really need rest. Let's go ahead and let you get a little bit more rest. Thank you for calling me. Caleb's wanting to know if we want to go to his house. No, Caleb. I have to go to work. Uh-oh, dirty dishes are piling up and James can't keep up. Should he overload the dishwasher or leave them unwashed? Leave them unwashed. Performance gain small. Great. Okay, you really need to go to work. You're late for everything today, Rose. Like, you poor thing. Late for work. Rose is off to work. Go work hard. This wedding really took it out of her, like, thrown off her whole bloody schedule. Alright, they both returned home at the same time. Both of them are thirsting to death. Honestly, we should invite some people. Whoa. Well, hello. How are you doing? Jesus. Look, Miles just showed up. He's like, hey, you two lovebirds. How's it coming? How's it going? It's like, Dad, why are you doing here? Or what you doing here? Why are you here? He's like, I just came over to see if there was anything that needed cleaned. You know how I do. I gotta come in, make sure everything's going okay. She's like, Dad, we're newlyweds. We don't need you coming over here just whenever you want to pop in. I'm gonna have to take that key back from you. Got to go, mister, because looking after somebody else's dog, so I need to feed them and take them out. Yeah, no worries. Have a good day, Tracy. Or a good evening, I guess I should say, for you.
Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah.
Oh,
Drink, swalla la la. Drink, swalla la la. Swalla la la.
Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. So she got herself all, you know, trying to tell her dad that he can't just show up and do whatever he wants, whenever he wants, but clearly he's not listening. He's just walking around her entire house, cleaning things up, thinking to himself, like, I'm gonna come here whenever I want. Literally, until I'm dead, you're my daughter, and I'm showing up whenever I want to. You gave me a key. She's like, honestly, like, why in the mother, what the, there's a pile of trash in the middle of the bed. How does that even happen? Okay, throw that away. This is not normal. Okay. Can you throw it away now? That I've never seen. This is new. Okay. What in the... Throw it away. Are you kidding me right now? I'll throw it away. Smart ass. Isn't it? I don't think I've ever seen that in my life. Like, what? Okay, and she wouldn't throw it away, so whatever. Anyway, what are they doing? They're gonna dance. Anyway, she cannot get her dad to leave them alone. She's like, I am honestly gonna have to take the key away. And he's like, you try it, little girl. You just try it. As long as I'm your dad and you're my little girl, I'm going to keep popping in. I'm going to keep checking on you. And that's just the way it is. As long as I'm on this earth, that's just the way it's going to be. And she's like, Dad, we're newlyweds. We want time to ourselves. And he's like, yep, I get it. But I'm going to keep coming over here and checking in on you guys. I'm going to clean up the house and do what I got to do. And she's like, you literally just threw a trash pile in my bed. And he's like, I didn't do that. I thought y'all did that. And she's like, why would we throw trash in the bed? She has her... She truly does. She truly, truly does. So, anyway. Yeah. But, there's still trash on the bed. And that was the weirdest shit I've ever seen. So, that being said, since she has other things on her mind, they should, at the very least, Dad, you should go somewhere. Just leave. I gotta go. It was nice seeing you. Call me later. Yeah, we'll call you sometime. Jeez. Someone told me that they can do like weird woohoo because they're bats. I don't know that I believe that, but they need to consummate their marriage. They've not done that yet. We're gonna let them woohoo. And that's how we're going to end today's stream, is with them woohooing. Make Dad move out. Dad don't live here. Dad just has a key. That's all. Dad just has a key. He comes over, he cooks, brings gummy worm pancakes, and cleans occasionally. And he's an elder. He's not going to live forever. So, I don't want to, like, be a jerk, but he does show up a lot. A whole lot. So, they are now officially husband and wife. We've gotten them married in this stream, and we have gotten her back in school. She's not cheated on her homework. She is definitely doing what she needs to do. We don't want her getting suspended as she did the last time. But the plan is that she is definitely going to go ahead and start trying to cheat on that homework again, because we know her aspiration wants her to successfully cheat on her homework. So in our next stream, she will be trying to cheat on her homework again as she continues on with her schooling. And we'll move on with that. But this one ended up being a back to school turns into a wedding, surprisingly. How that happens, I don't really know. Stretch. Thank you. I just now saw that. Okay. Oh, thank you. So, yeah. That's how that happened. But I don't really know how that works out. Yes, Stretch. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, they're going at it again, guys. I didn't tell them to do that. They just did that autonomously on their own. If she ends up pregnant, just let you know, I'm not going to be too happy about it, because she's in school and has a job. So, Teppers kept telling me that he didn't think they were in love, but I think that was proof that they are. Yeah, they're woohooing. First time I told them to do it. The second time they did it on their own. So now I have to give her a pregnancy test, because I'm worried that she might be pregnant, because they just went back to back. Back to back. Woohooing. So there might be vampire babies on the way. Oh, she's not pregnant. Whew. Thank goodness. I'm not ready for that. What's woohooing? You know what woohooing is. You know, doing the deed. Getting down and dirty. Consummating the marriage. You know. Woohooing. What died? What died? Who died? Deed. Ethan. Deed. Doing the deed. You know, getting it on. Bumping uglies. Doing the nasty. Having sex. Whatever you want to call it. Woohoo is what it's called in The Sims. So, she's not pregnant. Thank God. I don't know how I managed to pull that off when they're not using protection. So, but I got lucky. So, what is sex? Teffers, go ask someone else that question. They'll help you out. Google it. Google is your friend. Anyway, moving right along. This is not Sex 101. This is The Sims 4 stream. So there you go. You just like to see me blush, and we're not doing that today in the stream. I mean, we probably are, but we're not doing it. So, yes. No, I'm not doing it. But anyway, what was I saying? I got distracted there for a minute. Oh, so yeah, we will continue on with her campus stuff and getting her to cheat on her homework and things of that nature in our next stream. But today, this stream has been a lot of fun with you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. It has been a blast, and I had a lot of fun kind of going off schedule. I wasn't planning on doing a wedding, but that just kind of happened, and it was so much fun with you guys. But I am going to go ahead and get ready for a raid with you guys. So stick around, and we are going to go ahead and do a raid for Botan to Rose. So please stick around with me so we can go and give her some love. And is she on, Teffers? Yeah, you should 100% ask her. She'll probably give you some answers. Oh my goodness. Is she live though? Let me check and see. Yes, she is. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on, and we will get that raid started. And I will see you guys in the next one. And until then, I'm going to go ahead and fly for now. I love you guys. Bye, Ravens.